Welcome to the stream. This is D&D. I know I've missed a few, but let's get into it. Started off with a fucking bong pack. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm here as well, Kusachi Balls. Today we're featuring Waru and Death Trigger as well. We've got all 4 streamers today. We're just waiting for Clementine to get on. And we will have a full set of story makers today, but until then, I'll just kind of be winging it with that character. So here we go. Oh, and now I'm going to start mine, so it's going to sound a little fun. Hello and welcome to D&D with Goku. This is Prepare for the Tournament Part 2. One sec, everybody, it's going to get intense. There we go.
Nobody owns any of the music.
We're going to restart this. Yes, we do not own any of the music. Stony doesn't own any of the music. No one here owns this music.
I already have it.
But just letting you guys know, this is about to be badass. We are going to start today's main with a portal opening up, and Dawnstar is going to hit the ground. Like, a portal's gonna open up, and we'll say, like, he comes, like, as if he was falling, but it opens up sideways, so he comes out and just falls on the ground. He's just as if he was running, but he isn't. To him, he was falling. So he hit the ground. What are you doing?
What do you do after you fall from the hole?
Yeah, what are you doing? When I stop, that's your part. Okay. You look around, you see a bunch of trees, and a bunch of rebels are gonna show up. Like, rebellious looking, we'll say, I guess just humans. No dogs. Just humans.
Thugs. Dogs.
Yeah, thugs. Kind of like, but they're all in green, painted face, like Rambo kind of looking, you know? And they're all gonna have guns on you. And they're gonna say, "Don't move, Imperial scum." Hey, what is up, Kim? That is what they just said. Imperial scum? Okay, they're going to look at you and be like, "Don't act stupid with us. We're actually playing D&D right now. But, we're gonna say one of them walks up and hits you in the face with a fucking butt of the gun. You don't get knocked out, but your head's down, you're fucking bleeding at this point, and they're like, 'Don't play fucking games with us, cuff him.'" Yeah, Minecraft is the lobby, that's why I'm just looking at the dirt. It's just like a listen and imagine what's going on in the story kind of thing. It's really fun. Alright, so they're gonna start dragging you off. We'll say about half a day's journey. You are tied like a log. You and a bunch of other people with white helmets and stuff, but you know, you're just you. And your arms are tied with ropes that are tied to the log, you know, that are fucking carrying you, or we'll say chained up. You know, you're a fucking prisoner.
Of war, probably.
We won't even say Imperial. We'll say, for the sake of it, timeline-wise, we'll say... We'll say Republic. Scum. Okay. Pitted blades. Do you have that? Yes, but you have to have that. You have to buy that. You don't have it currently on you. You have kinetic control and charge, shadows, creature control, creature creation, and the revive fruit. Okay. We'll say that you use the shadow to pierce through. Roll, see if it works. We are.
D20.
Where's my fucking box? Babe.
Did you bring it from the bedroom?
Fucking seriously right now? I did not. Damn.
A D20. He doesn't even have his dice ready. He's so unprepared right now.
Slack.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I missed out on that. Sorry, guys.
It is what it is. It happens. It happens. It happens.
I just need my dice, really, not even the box.
Well, I got the whole damn thing, so take it.
That's fine.
She on your ass.
Oh, tonight's about to be fucking rolling. Oh shit.
Hello, welcome to the street.
Mark,
Yes, I've
remember
got
how
my
much fuck shit you
roll box. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and roll.
He already did.
And? Okay, so you successfully cut the rope. Your hands are free. All the people are still walking. We'll say roll again to see if they noticed you. Yeah, roll a d20 again. Babe.
What? Should I tell him?
Everybody saw you. They're gonna turn and be like,
He rolled
get
a 20.
him! And you're gonna see tons of machines coming out, and they're gonna start shooting. Lasers.
What about pitch blackness?
He can make a dome of darkness, of shadow. Roll. Okay. Yeah, I'm running it right now, man. All you need is dice for your controller and fucking to jump in my party chat, man, and you can be a part of this. And part of the messenger chat. Anyway, so yes, you successfully hit. Obviously, you fucking get that big ass dome going over you. Everybody's gonna fucking trip and be like, whoa! And it's gonna catch their attention for a second for some of them, and some of them are gonna continue to shoot. You're gonna what? Okay. You could do that. Roll this d20 to see if they see you. Oh wow, these guys suck at seeing today.
I mean, not the first time around, they didn't.
14. So you definitely got away, but you forgot to shut it, so they're all following you now. We'll say 5 of them made through before you were able to close the dark thing. And they're chasing you. Name's Mark Wilson, and in parentheses after it, Carmichael, Charmichael. And if you put Ohio, you'll find me. Or just Ashtabula, Ohio. Ash, and then Tab, and then ULA. You can go back on my stream if you need to hear it again. Alright, so 5 guys chasing you. What are you doing?
Running for his life.
Calling shadow wolves to distract them. Alright, let's fucking roll that d20. Let's go. These guys suck. Alright, you definitely only got a 3. You could have got a 4. It's been nothing but low numbers. It was a 2 last time. Like, fuck. Alright, so we're gonna say it works, and you make 11 of them. That are now after these guys. And we'll say it takes out all of them. Like, they just straight maul all of them. Like, not dead, but mauled. And then disappear. As does your dome at this point. The minute the dogs were conjured. So they're behind you, but way fucking behind you. Like, you got away, bud. You definitely got away. Alright, let's look around to see if there's a cave. Roll a d20 real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking on the rolls tonight. Another 3.
You're saving all the high rolls for when I play.
I'm seriously not, dude. I'm being fair as shit, I swear. So yeah, you obviously find one. Good for you. Fuck yeah. You make it into that cave. No one sees you. In fact, you were great at covering your tracks. We'll say it was all sand, and the sand just kind of blew away. Yeah, he'll love this. And we'll say you found a random sand cave. Like, it's a cave, but there's been sand blown around it, but enough that you can get in. As long as a snowstorm doesn't come in, you won't be, like, stuck. But again, it's just sand. You can dig your way out. It's just sand. So you were in the cave looking around. Go ahead and roll a d20. Alright, you find a... We'll say you find a hand blaster that is charged by solar power. And it's fully charged. We'll say it can make 10 shots on a full charge.
Damn.
Becca's like, I know what's going on here.
I do too.
Yeah, there ain't no way you got this good.
Oh,
There ain't nothing coming.
He's like, don't you... Becca's like...
I've never heard that area before. Yeah. You see, I'm in Cincy.
Large footsteps marching. Okay,
This just
you're
sucks.
gonna like make yourself. All right, you're gonna make a. You can't become the shadow itself. You can only control the shadows. So you can't use it to really hide. I mean, you can use the darkness to block it off to make it seem like it's darker than what it is, and people won't
Yeah,
really notice.
He can't be me, obviously.
Yeah, Becky, she could just morph into the wall.
Yeah, I could just disappear, and
That is
I'd
OP.
succeed.
But she's like, that's o. He's like, that's OP.
You're just upset because I'm better than you. That's all.
Anyway, hold on, no, this is not what about. We'll get that later. Let's continue here. Alright, so you're running it. We'll say that you make the cave much darker in the front, and it's still light in the back, where we'll say you had a fire going to keep yourself, warm. What are you gonna do? You hear marching. You've darkened the front of the cave. Alright, you're gonna look outside the cave and notice that none of them notice you. But there is 1,800, you don't know, but about 1,800. You'd say at least 1,500, but the total number will be 1,800. And they are troops just walking, an army of all white. Or an army of robots. That's right, we're doing robots.
Nice.
You guys all suck.
Robots.
Why do we all suck?
Because I'm the superior being, obviously.
You literally spent the first half of your episode reading trees.
She's like, I do that. Anyway, continue. Alright. We'll say about an hour goes by because they're slow. They're just kind of walking. They're not really, like, they're marching, but not like marching band trying to show off. Just marching. Simple march. Enough that you can hear, basically walking. You can hear them, though. There's so many. It's like, you're like, what the fuck? And
I'm pretty sure he has heard marching before.
we're gonna say they get by, and you're gonna pass out in the cave. We're gonna continue going because we go month by month now, at the moment. Yes. I will be streaming other shit later. Alright, we'll say you wake up, and
Is somebody hitting the bong?
we'll say 400 robots are sitting there, double guns, waiting on you at the entrance of the cave. They have already investigated the cave. You're waking up as they're like, freeze, don't move. Okay. You're gonna try to confuse them, and they're gonna be like, feeble human, your stat is only a 1 for intelligence. You fooling no one. You have to roll a d10, and the chances of you getting it is 10%. You just roll.
One intelligence.
Yeah, 1 intelligence, you might as well just not roll, buddy. 10% chance. Yeah, no, it didn't work. If only you needed an 8. No, it's not about what I got. You needed a 1. You didn't get a 1. That's the problem. You have to get the number you have or less for it to be a success. Becky's got, like, what, a 10? She could just walk in and be like, so this is how it happened? And they'd be like, oh, must be.
I don't think I'm at a 10. I think I'm at like maybe a
babe,
6 or 7.
You're the
I'm
10,
like,
babe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My
I know
intelligence
somebody's
is
really
9.
high. 9, yeah.
I have
So,
really
like,
high like
she's got a
agility and
90%
things.
chance that it will work.
You see, I have 0 agility.
Yeah, he doesn't even get to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
my
I
If
can
agility's
someone's hitting
like
him
a
with
teleport.
something,
9
he
or a
gets hit,
10.
and then the story
Well, I can
continues.
teleport.
Alright,
Or
so you
use
wake
my other
up,
power.
there's 400 fucking robots. They're all looking at you.
Now what?
You don't ask the questions here, you Republic scum. We'll say the rebel did not happen. He only called you the other one.
He can
Because I'm
change.
the DM. Your story's been changed.
He can make an executive decision.
He can make your guy explode.
We'll take you to Mr. Mall, and he'll decide for us. Don't try to escape again. You're gonna go out, and there's gonna be that log with your spot and a new set of cuffs. Instead of ropes, now they're cuffs. And we'll say it gets towards the end of the month by the time you get there. And Maul goes, so this is the one. The one they say came out of nowhere in my domain. This planet belongs to me. Don't know where you came from. Well, remember, you were in that Sonic world. So the last thing you remember is falling, technically falling out of the sky. Alright. So you were... I sense great hate in you.
No hate, just a douchebag.
Take him to the chambers. They're gonna take you... They are gonna take you into a... like, cell area. They're gonna hit a button, a force field's gonna pop up. Alright. We'll say that you sit and meditate for a few days. And we'll say... Yeah, we'll say that you meditate for a few days and that's gonna end your month. Alright, so... Becca.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Wake up, I have great news. Your friend has finally woke up.
Has he?
We're gonna come into the room where they have all the healing chambers, and Stoney's gonna be there rinsing off, basically, you know, got some underwear on, he's just rinsing off.
What's Gucci?
I'm gonna be like, bro, wow, you finally healed.
You're alive.
I'm not gonna say anything as I don't know this person.
And then I'm gonna end it with, to be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long.
Well, me too, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, the doctor said I had some brain damage.
He must be
Are you
hanging
sure that
out with
wasn't
Goku.
there? You sure that wasn't there before you went in?
Goku's gonna come up and slap him on the back and be like, yeah, we worked on that one all day. Or all morning.
Yes,
And Beerus is gonna come out and go, well, I'm glad you guys are having fun. And I'm glad Stoney's back, but we gotta get back to training.
Well,
As
of
you
course.
don't know,
I'm
Lord
pumped.
Stoney, if you want, there's still placement in our next tournament. Currently, we're preparing for it.
Let's do it.
Sure, I almost
And it's
died
gonna be
once.
1v1 style, winner moves on.
A tournament.
By the
Yeah.
way, you know, out of game, I'm gonna be fucking, like, setting up a whole ass, like, straight fucking, like, tournament roster that shows who's going against what, and as they move up, things like that.
Alright.
The other people I'll roll and simulate.
Well, of course.
Alright, but let's get on some preparations for this tournament.
I need to level up fast.
I can see
Fast.
that.
Alright. And Becky's gonna say that and chuckle. And then I'm gonna laugh and be like, to be honest, man, you're not gonna believe the power levels we hold nowadays.
Me wasn't trained at all, being like...
Well,
Beerus is gonna be like, now watch that dark one over there.
You probably should.
I can sense it.
Oh.
Well,
Alright.
that depends on, Clementine, or not Clementine, because we can't know your name. This is a new episode, what's today's name?
Oh. We're gonna go with... Christina.
Alright, Christina. Beerus is gonna be like, huh, so your name changes every now and then, that's cool. And he's like, I don't care about morals, I just know that she has good power, and watch out for her, Lord Stoney.
Alright.
Yes, that's what his name is.
Yeah. That's literally what my name
Sir
is.
was his first name.
No, it's Lord Stoney. Yeah. But
Alright, now Beerus is gonna say, alright, it's time for you fools to go off and train. And he wants a 3-on-3 match.
Okay. Who's going against who?
Alright, yeah, I'm like, who's going... Who?
He's like, you friends are gonna team up against some of my best warriors. And believe me, I've seen what your dark person there can do.
This might be easy.
Alright.
So I'll make sure I up the difficulty than petty old Nappa and Vegeta.
Oh, alright.
At that point, Stoney's like, wait, Nappa and Vegeta... What happened?
Yeah, I took them out in like 2 minutes. Tops.
Not even.
Not even.
Oh, also, Christina, what kind of power level are you holding right now? Like, at base? Obviously, you're not powered up, but you have a max of 50,000. What are you reading now so Lord Stoney is trying to sense?
Oh, 1.
You sense, and she is very weak. And you are at this point going, how?
You're
Like,
very
is Beerus lying to me?
I don't want to crush everything I touch, you know?
I feel that.
I am going to look at Lord Beerus and go, I want to do some personal training, if that's cool, with my friend over here. And I'm going to point to Christina. He's going to go, for what purpose? To what end? And I'm going to tell him that I can get her at an area where she could be much stronger. And he's going to say 3v3 stands, but you two are on your own team and Stoney's on the other. And I'm like, oh,
What?
well, that's not what I wanted. So it's a 3-on-3 still, but we're going to have a random and he's going to have 2 randoms. But they're 2 of Beerus's best warriors.
Is he okay?
So
And our guys
kick some ass.
He's okay.
Alright, our guy is...
I'm his uncle. Wait.
Our teammate is going to be... I don't know some of these people.
What do you mean you don't know something?
We're going to have a blue Cyberman on our team.
Oh my god, I know how I can. You know, never
We're
mind.
gonna, you know what? No, we're gonna say instead it's a 6-man free-for-all.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Every man for himself until I feel satisfied.
Alright.
Until you get knocked out, or I feel satisfied. We'll say you guys can train for a month before this. We're gonna skip ahead, it's the end of the month. He's talking to you too. We'll say, babe, you're a part of this as well.
Okay.
We'll say you walk in and you're like, 6-man? What? And then he's gonna go, oh right, 7. And we're just gonna be like, okay.
Alrighty, the more the merrier, I guess.
I don't want to fight any of you fools, though.
I am
Yeah,
going
same.
to look at you guys and be like, look, you leave me alone. I just want to fight her. I'm gonna point to Christina. And be like, you leave me alone, we're cool.
I'll go after some of the randos.
I will 1v1, I mean, that's, 4 of us, that's 3 randos. And me and Becky are fighting, so that leaves way more, so.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, wait, what? Who am I fighting?
That will leave 3 randos and 2 other people, you and me.
So I'm going to fight you or no?
Yes, we're gonna say that, we trained, and we got really strong, you know, everybody, we're gonna go a whole month. It's the end of the month now. He wants to see what progress we've made. It's the end of September.
Alright.
So, at this point, we'll say we have a blue Cyberbed on our team.
I thought it was a free-for-all.
Yeah, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
right, free for all. Oh my gosh, this is about to be lit as fuck. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Gohan is gonna be there.
Oh shit.
We were going to say it is Kid Gohan.
Okay.
And let's see. We're gonna say Vegeta's there.
Which one?
The Scouter Vegeta.
Okay.
They're not at the point where they can fight past to Frieza Saga yet.
I was about to be like, wait, does he
Oh,
have the
no,
same
Becca.
person I took down?
Yeah, I was gonna say Becca, maybe.
Nice drinking, nice drinking.
Drinking.
So we're gonna say Vegeta, Kid Gohan, you, Babe, me, Stony, Becca, and we are gonna say Piccolo. No. Oh my gosh, I fucking got this, guys. Alright, Yamcha.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. Say fucking less.
Those are the ones in this battle.
But I don't know who I want to fight. Nor do I care.
I know who I want to fight.
Well, I'm gonna look at you and go, we've been training all month. Show me what you got, and maybe I'll show you something I got.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna start duking it out. We're gonna say in the midair, we're just punch for punch. Boom, 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 boom.
Me and
You
you?
and me. Yes,
not what I
we're
would've
flying
done.
punching.
Alright.
Just so we can get to these other guys. Alright,
yeah.
that leaves 5 other people. Stony, where are you going?
Fucking Yamcha. Fuck his bitch ass. I'm fucking throwing furies and shit. Fuck that motherfucker. You
Alright,
already know.
what
Isn't that
power
the one-
level are you
isn't
at? Are you going in
Yamcha
full
the-
power?
Isn't Yamcha the one I took down
I'm
in like
going
2
in-
seconds?
Yeah. I'll go in. Nah.
Because you can't sit there and charge. We're gonna say Beerus lets everybody charge.
Okay.
Like, it's respect. You don't hit a dude
First-
while he's charging, that's
Yeah.
fucked.
First, I want to see what my own power level is. You feel?
Alright, you're gonna sense and see that you are still at 1,000. Current.
My base.
That's where you're at. Currently. You are not necessarily overflowing with power, and you have trained an entire month. But you can tell that you're probably like half strength.
Alright, I'm gonna go full power.
We're gonna say you and Babe were training, and you were able to double. So you're at 2,000.
Alright. I'm gonna double that. I'm going full power.
Alright, so you're gonna be at 2,000.
And I'm gonna get
And Yamcha's gonna go, you done yet, little girl?
Oh, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, it's slow for your ass." Crack my neck.
And
Crack my knuckles. I start limbering up, jumping around a little bit. You know.
Alright, he's
go-
gonna look at you and be like, if
Sounds
you
like
want
a
my
death
foot in your
wish.
face, all you gotta do is come down here and ask nicely. Or do you want it like last time? Home delivered.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Probably something reckless.
At this point, they're
Yes.
both being cocky.
I'm gonna summon 4 angelic lions around Yamcha to attack him. I go in for a flurry of kicks.
Alright, and the way that would work is each one gets a piece of your power, and if you have 4, that means they each have 500 power level.
Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna say all 4 go at him. He hits all 4, they go flying, turning into nothing, and then your kick sends him flying across the arena. There's not a no-out rule. Like, it's straight knockouts or till Buren says so.
Alright.
Like he did with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go in for... Actually, no. Is there any rocks around me? Or do I have any rocks on me?
We're gonna say no. This is imagine like a Olympus Coliseum, like a big ass, just, like Coliseum in Italy, where,
Okay.
it's just the ground, and, I mean, there's, dirt below you, sure, maybe rocks underneath, but there's no trees, no nothing like that, just stands of fans watching you, and Burris is one of them.
Do I have
Well, watching
anything
us.
on me? Mark.
Yes, you actually have a steel battle axe, because a bunch of your shit had left, but if you look at your page, you do still have that.
Yeah. Okay.
The back page that says the finding scroll and all that, that's supposed to be marked out, that's gone, but you do have that battle axe, and it is a steel battle axe.
Do I still have those
So
eggs
that
on me?
fucker's hard. Yes,
They
actually.
probably spoiled by now.
Oh yeah, we'll say by now they spoil. It's been months, man.
I grab a egg. I use my
Okay.
power on it.
Does he have 2 eggs?
Yes,
I think he does.
I do.
Why?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He has 2
He
eggs.
owns chicken.
Why is this a thing?
Because I have chickens.
He owns chickens back in, the other world.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you really gonna throw some rotten ass eggs at this guy?
Just listen.
Okay,
Just listen. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it.
okay. So, I charge up a little bit to get my power back up. And then I go in for... how far away is he from me?
We'll say that you jumped up in the sky, and he's at the ground at the other side of the arena, where you had knocked him. And he's very angry. And
Alright,
he's gonna say that was a cheap shot.
I throw the egg right behind him, use my power on myself, and I go in for a strangle.
Alright, roll your d20. Wow, I am having ass on these rolls today. What the fuck?
13.
5. Fuck.
Yes.
Alright, so everything's gonna go off, and you're gonna start strangling this dude. At this point, you and him are now fighting for your lives. And,
Alright.
well, he's fighting for his life, and you're fighting to try to keep him in the hold. Alright, at this point, babe, what are you doing?
Okay, so
Because this is all simultaneously happening.
he is fighting Yamcha.
Mm-hmm. That leaves Piccolo, Vegeta, and Gohan.
I'll go after Piccolo, I guess. I'll charge up to half my full power,
Okay.
which would be
7,500.
yes, that sounds right.
Stoney's like, fuck! What did I miss?
25,000's my
Stony is gonna sense your power and be like, oh. Because again, me and Becky are fighting at our base levels. I run at 1 as well, so Becky and I are just in the air flying, and there's no collisions. You're just hearing fucking just fists. Nothing else. No one's even hitting each other hard enough to hurt. We're obviously just testing each other.
half of my power level would be 12,500.
Oh, so she's at 12,500.
God
So you're,
damn.
at this point, you're like,
What's Piccolo's max power level?
You're gonna sense Piccolo at max, and he is at 3,500, and he's like, "Whoa, that power's insane!"
Hi. You're not gonna chicken out on me, are you?
Vegeta's gonna walk up and go, "Huh, you have to settle a rematch with me first. In fact, go ahead and jump in with me, Namekian. Let's end her down."
I didn't fight Vegeta.
You did. Oh,
No.
You know what? You didn't fight Vegeta, but he's gonna say, "I'm gonna finish." We'll turn it around and say he's gonna finish you first, and then he's gonna go for that girl over there who made me look bad in front of Lord Burris.
You're about to have a second girl make you look bad, my dude. Do you really want that?
Who's the
Becky's-
bitch?
You. It's the
Yeah.
one that you kicked into the wall. He's still there, and yeah, he's mad.
Traumatized him.
What you're
Whatever
saying
you
is,
showed
what you're
him.
saying is, he's ready to be slaughtered again. Because I was going to kill him, but Lord Beer stopped me. So I don't-
All right. So what's going on now? You guys are all
What is
charged
their
up.
combined power level?
You're gonna sense his power level at 3,500 Piccolo, obviously. You're gonna sense Vegeta. And Vegeta is at 24,000.
Okay, is Vegeta wearing his scouter? At the
Yes.
moment?
Everybody's wearing a scouter for these matches. Beers provides one to all.
Okay, Piccolo as well?
Yes, everybody. Unless you can sense.
Well, Piccolo's always been able to sense power levels.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he's
you
the
have
mega.
one. The other guys can just sense you.
Facts.
Okay, well, I'm going to first use my light manipulation to make myself invisible.
Alright. You're gonna go invisible. And he's gonna just yell a catchphrase kind of thing. And he's gonna be like, "You think that'll work on me again? You're wrong!"
I've never fought either one of them.
Oh, no, that's right. He's gonna say, "You think that'll work on me? You're wrong." And he starts powering up.
He's already powered up, I thought. Full power.
Yeah, we're gonna say he's trying to push.
Okay. I am going to use my airbending to try and shoot a massive tornado at them.
Okay, roll. Fuck yeah, finally, some balls.
Let me
Oh my gosh, with my rolls today. You could roll a d6 and beat me.
I got 5.
I got 4.
Or
Okay, so I still beat you.
Okay, so we're gonna say a tornado just appears in the middle of the arena. This arena, we'll say, is fucking huge, man. Like, bigger than the Cell games. Like, fucking, we'll say, like, 3 times the Cell games. Add 3 of them together and fucking make it look good, or 4, you know? It was just one piece of the 4. So we'll say in a quarter of the piece, there's a massive tornado that just spawned. And we'll say Babe's at the northeast. I'm at the northwest. Becca's at southwest. Oh, well, me and Becca are up there, so it doesn't really matter where we're at. We'll just say a quarter. A tornado has appeared. Like, everyone sees it. Oh, shit!
Can I tell? Can I? Pick
You cannot
the
control the
speed?
tornado? You cannot,
I can control the tornado. Tornado
you?
is just wind.
true.
Yes, true.
So I
You
can
did
make
roll
it go.
to be able to do it. And
And
it's going 190 miles an hour. Wow, that's a big, fast motherfucker. Like, that thing's tearing up.
As a
I'm
caliber
gonna send
5.
it at Vegeta first, who's trying to power up.
Oh,
And I'm gonna try and knock his ass back so he can't power up anymore.
Alright, go ahead and roll. A d20. Wow, ass rolls. What the fuck?
8.
6. Like, what the fuck? Tonight is a horrible night. Everyone's getting what they want. They're like, yay, good
Except
night.
for James, the first time you rolled the fucking 20.
Yeah. I only rolled one good number all night, really. Maybe two. It's fucked. Anyway, so at this point, we're gonna say that... Where were you? Sorry,
Claire.
No, I know who you are. I'm saying, what were you doing? You were doing the,
The
tornado thing, obviously, and you're trying to push it, but what are you trying to do? You're chucking it.
I'm throwing it at Vegeta.
Well, you can't really throw a tornado. It's more of a using your wind powers to bend it there. Yes.
I'm bending the tornado to Vegeta to keep him from powering up.
Okay, we're gonna say it. Vegeta hits it like he catches a ball, and he's just like, shut. And then the thing fucking collapses, but sends him flying back, hitting the ground. And he not only hits the ground, but he's gonna like leave a fucking crater-sized hole in one of them, like deep. Like he has to fly out or fucking crawl up the fucking wall, because that hole's gonna be deep. We'll say like 30 feet deep. It hit hard as fuck, 190 miles an hour, right into the pavement, or whatever it's made of.
As he's trying to climb out the hole.
Yeah, we'll say at this point he is fucking just climbing. He's at the top, just put his head out, and he's bleeding from his eye and his mouth and his nose.
As he's trying to get out of the hole fully, I am going to... Let's see. I'm still invisible. Like, he still can't see me.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to kill him, because I don't want Beers to kill me. So...
We'll say while you're thinking about it, he gets to his feet. And he's like, I don't know where you went. Oh, what the hell that was. But let's see you do that again.
I'm gonna use my earth bending to rip out a piece of the arena, a massive piece of the arena, and chuck it at him.
Okay. So you're
But not
gonna
a massive piece, but a decent size piece.
You're gonna take the piece and have it up in your hands, and you're now caught up with Stony.
Okay.
And we'll say, let's see who's left. Piccolo and what's Piccolo and is just standing there. Yeah, he's just sitting there like, oh. And at this point, we're gonna say Gohan is just sitting there. Kid Gohan, by the way. So he's sitting there like, why am I here? And he's gonna be like, everybody just chill and nobody notice me, please. I don't really want to fight or hurt anybody.
I bet Piccolo's happy that he didn't charge at me like Vegeta did.
All right, now we're back to Chuck and Christina. At this point, I'm going to charge up to 25,000 to make Stony be like, oh.
How about no? How about it just catches my attention?
Yeah, like you definitely notice it. At this point, you're just like 12,000. Whoa, what the fuck? And then you see that, and you're like, oh, what?
12,000, like the
Sorry
fuck.
about that. Hold on. Sorry, Zoe's music is really loud. I had to walk back. Okay,
I have just powered up to 25,000.
25?
And said, shall we get this started?
I'll go even. What? Yeah.
Alright, at this point, we're doing the punch for punch, and now actually hearing impacts is you know, collision impacts.
I missed everything. everything that was said.
And I'm going to say, how far are you going to want to push yourself? And I'm going to double.
You're gonna double?
I'm going to go to 50,000. And see, let me see your heights! You're going to go to 50,000 and realize you've only halved.
I've only
That
halved?
training has paid off amazingly. Like, you
so
learned
when I actually
super quick. Yeah, you trained with me a whole month. 4 full weeks.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say that's real impressive, and then I'm gonna double. And go to 100.
But I'm gonna double.
You're gonna go to 100, I'm gonna say, I'm more than impressed. Wow, I never thought I'd see you climb to lengths like this, and so soon. Now I guess you'd be ready for a technique that I could teach you. I'm gonna teach you a technique that can push you even further without hurting your energy limit. Just your stamina. And then I'm gonna laugh.
I hope you didn't laugh.
I'm gonna start to charge. Basically, and I'm gonna be like, Kaioken times 2! And I'm gonna double. And I'm gonna say, now you do it. If you're at this power level, you should be able to do it, no issues.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna attempt to do it.
Alright, roll your d20.
Alright.
Will she go? Kaioken times 2.
I got a 15.
I got a fucking 6, what the fuck? Alright, so you're gonna go Kaioken times 2, and by the time that happens, we're back to Stony.
I just hit my bong, hold on.
Now to recap, Stony, him and Yamcha were fighting. He is strangling Yamcha currently.
Okay,
I mean, I can't blame them.
what is the state of Yamcha's consciousness?
Barely.
We're gonna say, well, I rolled a 20. We're gonna say he's not only conscious at this point, he is headbutting you at the back of his head while throwing left and right hooks. He's not even trying to free himself, like, by pulling your arms off. He's hitting you until you and eventually you do let go. And you're up close with him now.
Okay, I go for a knee to the stomach and a hammer fist down on the back of his head. Full strength.
Roll your d20.
18.
A 9. Well, it's better than a 6. Alright, so everything you said just happens. He fucking comes crashing to the ground. And at this point, he's just laying there, just twitching. He has not turned to dust, but he is twitching, and you can see a small patch of blood coming out of, like, say, his nose.
I sense if he's dead.
You sense that he is powered down, and he is now, we'll say, at 200.
So he's alive.
Severely weaker. He was at 1500.
Alright, so he's
Like,
alive.
you thirded his power.
Almost spit on you. Say fuck you, bitch. That's for that kick. Who's
You're
bitch
gonna spit
now?
on him and say, that's for that kick. And we're gonna say, you're gonna hear, don't spit on my friend! And you're gonna get hit in the stomach. Headbutt, and go flying into the fucking wall in the arena.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Alright, we'll say he hits there. It takes him a little bit to get good again. So then it would move on
Back
to you. Yep.
Okay, so I had lifted up the boulder
The
to,
rock, and it's in the air.
chuck it at Vegeta,
Alright.
as he was being a cocky asshole.
You're gonna throw it at Vegeta, and Vegeta's gonna punch it, and it's gonna destroy. Oh, no, you know what? He's gonna shoot a ball up in the air, like of power, and it's gonna hit him. Like, your rock is gonna hit him. Like, dead on, he's gonna collapse. And what looks to be unconscious.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna look in the air for that ball of power he just threw up there.
You're gonna look up in the air, and as you're doing that, you're growling. And he's gonna be like, it's too late now.
What the fuck are you talking about growling?
He's gonna grow huge. As is Kid Gohan now. As Stony is recovering. At this point, we'll say this has all happened very fast, and Chuck and Christina are gonna both look over like, whoa, what? And there are gonna be 2 great apes. At a very intense power levels.
Okay, what's the power level?
You're gonna sense that Vegeta is at 70,000. And Gohan, who is now heading mad as fuck over towards Stony, is at 130,000.
How is Kid Gohan stronger than Vegeta?
That is timeline, what is like actually correct. Power level. Great apes make him severely. Remember, they always said he had a hidden power, and at that point they were building on him for Super Saiyan 2.
Okay.
So it's my turn?
It's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna say they have both just grown in front of you, and in the time it took them to grow, you guys are like, whoa, and we'll say me and Becca look over, and we're just, whoa, what the hell? And we're gonna both come stand next to you guys. We're all 4 staying together and going, what the hell? Where'd the other guy go? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, where'd the other guy go?
I'm just gonna stand there like,
And I'm gonna be a little bitch and open a hole underneath myself to hide under the ground.
I'm gonna use my chameleon as well at the same time.
You're gonna open up, in fact, you're gonna bend yourself into the area that had that big hole and completely cover it.
And
so
I'm
you're now 30 feet deep.
And I'm going to use that opportunity to try to figure out how to not die.
Well, remember, you're only at half your power.
Yes. But can I push myself further past what we think my max is?
You don't know. That was your max. You went through a whole month of training. You don't know what your max is anymore. Again, you fought Stony, though, so...
I don't know what any of this shit is, and I hate it.
Might as well take it. Oh, that sucks. So, basically, we'll say,
Okay.
We'll say you gained a little bit from training with Stony. Like, he doubled because you were massively bigger than him, yet you, we'll say, gained like 10%. So we'll say you can go up to like 30,000.
I gained 30,000 on top of what I already had?
No, we'll say your max is 30,000.
Okay. I just have to clarify that real quick. Nope, not doing that. I will. Nope.
So what are you doing?
I am hiding like a little bitch.
And that's it. Okay.
Still invisible while I think of a way to beat the fucking giant monkey that just formed.
Okay, well, 2 giant monkeys, but yeah. And at this point, it is now Stony's turn. She has just completely bitched out.
Okay, so I use my chameleon and then use my wings to fly fucking hella far in the sky. Like, you could barely see me high. And I summon one giant silverback gorilla with 1,999 power, which would bring me down to 1, and immediately start to power up again.
We'll say that you can make a regular one. You don't have creature control technically.
But I do.
James could, but you couldn't. Do you?
Yeah.
Creature creation?
I
Or is
don't
it just
remember
animal
what it
creation?
was.
It is animal creation, animal control.
Yes, you can only create an animal. Creature creation would make it
You made
anything
a-
you want. Large shit. You could make a bunch of silverback gorillas if you wanted. Or just one that fucking just appears out of the sky out of nowhere to make their attention off of you so they lose sight of you completely
Yeah,
and can't
let's do
find you
that.
again.
Let's do that.
So we're just gonna see a silverback gorilla fall down. What the fuck? She's gone. You're gone.
There's two.
A
There's
silverback gorilla just hit the ground. Who knows who that's attacking? What are we doing?
Well, I have
Alright, at
animal
this point,
control to attack the monkeys.
I am going to look at... I'm going to look over at, Christina and be like, you know what? I think we're gonna have to take it a little further. Now, I'm not sure if your body can do this. It will take another roll, for sure. And I'm gonna be like, Kaioken times 3! And you're, at this point, your jaw's dropping. You're like, ah! What power? Oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? Go ahead, Becca, and roll. I'm not even gonna cap. She would have to roll a 1.
oh god, babe.
No, like, for it to not work. I rolled a 1. If she rolls a 1, it doesn't work. And a d20. That's like a fucking 95% chance to get it.
Right.
I don't know, dude. Fuck.
It hasn't been his turn.
But yeah, it's all on you, Becca.
That may or may not fuck him though. So.
Alright, Christina, what are you doing?
I don't know if
Becca.
she's here. Hello, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, sí, sí, bueno, bueno. Ich spreche die Deutsch. What do you mean in front of me? I'm in the sky. Well, I'm in the air, so I'm thinking, what? Mm, well, I'm gonna fly up into the sky. Use chameleon. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm like, what?
He needed was another fucking monkey.
um,
We'll say at this point he has caught Vegeta's eye. Vegeta's like another gorilla.
How did he catch Vegeta's eye? This blasted him in the fucking face with lightning.
yeah, Vegeta was
This is all
gone.
happening at the same time. Vegeta saw that before he got blasted with lightning.
Okay.
He was not
Um,
paying attention. Like he should have.
Yeah, probably.
He kept keeping his eye on that other
so
gorilla.
who all is the great apes? So it's Gohan.
Gohan and Vegeta. Goku does not have a tail, so it does not affect him.
Yeah. I'm currently fighting Vegeta. Or not Vegeta, Gohan.
Okay.
Becca's tripping out. Babe just tripped up in the middle of the air.
Okay, I'm going to try to teleport behind Gohan and use my battle axe to cut off his tail.
Okay, roll d20. He does have an axe.
Yes.
I got 16.
Fucking 9 again, dude. Damn.
Yes. You're lucky enough for tonight, baby.
So you're gonna cut his tail off while we're in mid-fight, and I'm gonna stop fighting and watch him shrink back to a little kid, and he's gonna pass out.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at the Vegeta and assess the situation.
Alright. Damn.
What, do I need to roll for that?
No. Let's say you look over there, and you obviously see, like, Babe going in for a fucking attack, and she's just hit Vegeta with lightning. And he is falling, and we'll say, when he hits the ground, he's not knocked out, but his health is definitely halved, and he is pissed. At this point, he is exploding with power all around him.
Oh shit.
Have fun,
And
Stoney.
it doesn't seem to affect Babe in the Avatar state. She's just standing there while it's going around her.
Okay, I'm gonna back off.
You're like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm gonna
this
back off a little. You gotta think what my power level is. I only got a power level of 2,000. Like,
Yeah, true.
the fuck am I gonna do? I'm lucky I defused Gohan, so...
I sneeze at a 2,000.
See, I need to power up. So yeah,
We're gonna say at this point, I'm gonna turn around and run at Vegeta with a 11 and 12. Okay, sweet. So I go after him and I kick him in his gut. He hits his knees and just returns to form, also passing out. And we'll say at this point, Vegeta's gonna jump in, or not Vegeta, Beerus, and be clapping. And everyone's just gonna stop. Whis is just gonna be sitting there next to him laughing, and he's now in the arena. And he goes, one of you is gonna get a lucky potential upgrade. we're gonna dig in and find some of that hidden potential.
This song's perfect.
It is.
No cap.
So,
I'm gonna power down, of course.
yeah, we're all gonna power down and walk up. The remaining people who are still alive
Well,
are,
no one died.
awake, and he's gonna say, I'm very impressed with how all of you have performed at such high and extraordinary levels. And to be honest, I feel like a jump start's needed and could be done on somebody who's been healed very well and taken no damage. He's gonna touch you, Stony, and you're gonna feel a surge of energy go through you. And you're gonna be like, ah! And realize your cap has been increased by a fucking lot. And he's gonna say there's a piece of your hidden potential. Power that was just in you, dormant, sleeping.
There you go, Stony.
Okay, I check my cap.
You're gonna start powering up. And you're gonna realize that you're at 40,000. I wonder how yours, like how strong could yours be, considering you just raised your power level like it was nothing.
Right. Well, yeah.
True that.
I've never questioned his power. Ever. That's a no-no.
Hey, babe.
You're a pain in my ass. Fucking good.
To you, some people are rich. Alright, so.
What do you fucking want then?
I don't know yet. Nothing yet. Alright, so. We'll say. At this point, Stoney's super excited.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a little happy jig. Is Goku around?
Yes, we'll say Goku and Vegeta are gonna come down and say, "Wow, we were really impressed." And everyone's leaving the stands. We were the finals.
I want to talk to them. I'll be like, "Hey, y'all want to go get something to eat, chill? Maybe, you know, train a little bit."
He's gonna go, "Wow, with that increase in power, I'm actually pretty amazed." Vegeta looks at you and goes, "Ha, still not worth my time."
Vegeta's is a dick.
Oh yeah. I'm
Goku's
trying
gonna
to
look
improve.
at you and be like, maybe if you grow a little stronger. To be honest, I don't want to hurt you, man.
I understand that. Alright. But shit, you still want to chill?
Goku's and Vegeta are both gonna go Super Saiyan Blue. And you're gonna read their power levels are off the chart. Something you can't even sense currently.
At some point,
It's
the
so
scatters
large.
do explode.
Yeah, we're gonna say your scouter explodes.
I don't have a scouter. I can sense them.
Yeah, he can sense them, and your sensing ability is all fucking whack. You just sense that it is something so large you just can't even fathom it.
I'm just like, okay.
You're gonna look and be like, wow, and look at me knowing that the gap in power is very large.
I walk up to you and I'm like, you want to train later? You want to train later? Or first get something to eat?
I'm gonna say, to be honest, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You should train with me and Christina. She just learned the Kaioken.
Nice.
That's what made her so powerful.
Oh. I want to power up. And I want to power up quick.
Alright, so we're gonna say we all have dinner, and that night we decide that we're going to party and shit, and then, you know, sleep a few days and get up and we'll start training. And you specifically, anything specific?
I want to work on my own, like, specialized key blast.
Alright. I'm going to look at your... I'm gonna look at you and be like, to be honest,
Hey,
I
we're
can
streaming,
completely...
you motherfucker.
All good, bro. We're gonna say that, I'm gonna look at you and be like, to be honest, I can sense Goku's power level.
Huh?
The things I learned on planet Sadala.
Okay.
You gotta tell us what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, they have a room where I did special training, but it was nothing like here on Earth. It was much more intense. It was like a hyperbolic time chamber that you could be in at no limit.
Well, you gotta remember what timeline we're from, bro.
Yes, in the Universe 6, they have made a hyperbolic time chamber room that you can use more than twice.
I'm talking about first chapter, bro.
What do you mean?
Out of game. First chapter, bro.
I went to the planet Sadala for months. What was it, babe? 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. Before I started coming back.
Bro. Did you hear me?
I'm not getting it.
Okay.
I mean, on top of all the months that you were gone.
Let's do that.
But yeah, we'll say, I'm gonna try to teach you... I'm gonna look at you and be like, if you really want to power up, you gotta learn the Kaioken. But it comes at a price. You can only go twice your energy. For the most part, unless you're really good. And believe me, I've spent lots of time in Sadala's chamber of training. To be honest, I almost don't remember you guys. I've been gone so long. To be honest, for me, it's been 93 years.
Damn.
In my mind.
Yeah.
In reality, it was 3 months.
Let's go do that. You wanna do it? Get strong.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Let's go do it.
Let's do it. Just hold on.
I mean, the next day, obviously.
Well, yeah. Let me pick up a rock. Use my power on it. And drop it.
It's a good idea so we can get back quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a 2-month journey. And we'll say we're in October. So it's going to be all of October, all of November. We'll be there by December.
Alright. Does the ship have a, like, chamber, like gravity settings or anything?
We'll say it has, we'll say up to 300 gravity.
Let's train like that on the way.
We'll say you turn it up to 300 gravity and you hit the floor and you can't move. And I'm just standing there laughing.
Okay. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Becca is, at this point, laughing in the corner, just sitting there as well.
Yeah.
And we're gonna say she goes to train with you and turns it down to 50. And you get up. And you're like, wow, this is actually still pretty strong, but nothing compared to that 300. That was insane.
Right.
And she goes, to be honest, I was expecting your organs to splat out your butt.
Alright.
Now we're on our way.
Yeah.
Speaking of Becca,
Yeah, where is she?
she's in the party still.
Right.
So I say it's James's turn.
Star Wars. Probably. I'll be playing later. Or maybe, yeah, probably that.
Yeah, Star Wars, because I'm down.
Alright.
But isn't it James's turn? He hasn't gotten to play in a minute. Did you?
Yeah, he went first.
What'd he do?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He went through a bunch of shit. We're gonna say that at this point, because remember he woke up and all the droids were on him,
Yeah,
they hit him,
and
and
he's
by the end of the
taking
month they finally got him to Maul, and Maul put him in the fucking
prison
area with a
cell.
force field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you wake up in the force field. And it's October 1st. Me and Stoney are already moving on. With Becca. And Babe. Did you go with me, Babe?
I guess. Yeah.
Alright.
Why not?
Make it a whole fucking party.
Right.
Okay. He's gonna look and go, how do you know we're droids? If you are not, in fact, Republic scum. He's gonna go get him. He's gonna report overload communication, and after an hour, Darth Maul's gonna walk in.
I thought Stoney was bad at pissing people off.
Facts.
He's gonna look at you and go, you've been in here for only a little bit, and all you've been doing is meditating. Are you channeling your hate? Can it grow strong enough to be my apprentice? Join the dark side of the Force. I sense something strong within you.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Where'd
He's
you
gonna say-
go?
Oh, Mom had me make her food, and then I had to clean, and then I had to do Zoe's hair, then I had to make more stuff for Mom, like coffee, and I'm back.
That's good, we're still going.
You're in shock. So.
Yeah, long story short, your girl freaked out because Babe jumped out as the Avatar through a middle hole in the ground. I went Kaioken times 3. You were just stuck in the moment of, oh my gosh, everything's going on. These people just turned into grade 8s.
I cut Gohan's
So
tail
basically, what
off.
you're saying is I turned into a little bitch, even though that's not what I'd actually do.
You weren't here, man, sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Turned into a fucking little bitch because I'm not there.
Well, we couldn't necessarily.
Well, now you're training with Stoney on 50 gravity on a ship for 2 months. And me,
Wait.
obviously. I'm gonna fly the ship.
I beat the fuck
So,
out of
A
Yamcha.
zero gravity ship. Can I build trees?
Maybe.
Can I
Yes.
summon plants from literally nowhere?
No, you still have to have soil.
What if I bring soil?
She can teleport out at any moment.
Yeah, I
so
can
That's
literally
true.
just teleport to the
that.
ground, get some soil, and go back.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't she
Uh-huh.
just teleport us there?
Oh, shit.
Because she
Yeah,
wasn't
you're
here to make that call.
What if I just do
She
it
is now.
Yeah,
Well,
she
it's
is
not our
now.
turn yet. Currently, it is, James's
What
turn.
the hell?
Yeah.
Alright, get over
Text
your
now.
turn so we can do what I want to do.
So we're gonna say that he holds you in there a month. Alright. At the beginning of November now, he is gonna be like, have you changed your mind? And at this point, he is feeding you slugs and shit. He's going to open both sides of his lightsaber and be like, I could end you right now with a single strike.
But will you?
Roll a d20
Yes.
and find out.
And James is dead. Sorry.
Exactly.
I never said dead. Oh, poor guy. That was like any number but 1 in 20. Any number but 1 in 20. Uh-huh! I'm just kidding, I got a 12. Alright, we'll say... Darth Maul puts his lightsaber away. He goes, you're not even worth my time, you're pathetic. We'll see how another month does you. At the end of another month, so now we're at the end of... End of September. Just before December.
Whose turn?
It's the end of your turn, or it's the end of your, thing. You have to decide what you're gonna do now. He's walking in, we'll say, checking on you again.
What? I'm assuming we're not in that area yet.
No. He's he's gonna say, next time I come to you, you better think real well, because if not, you will die. And it's gonna be now the start of that turn. We have to go back 2 months. Alright, so you guys are training now. And it is the beginning of October. September. No, October.
Whose turn?
James is at December. It is you, me, and Babe, and Becca.
Okay, so let's say I'm still I'm still training with Christina, right?
Yeah, Christina. You're gonna keep training with her?
I'm gonna go to you and be like, hey, get your ass back here.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do? Right.
I'm gonna walk over and turn the gravity up to 100. And you're gonna hit your knees and struggle to try to get back up, but
What if
notice
I
you
just
can't.
float?
And at this point, Christina and me are just both standing there laughing.
Well, it wouldn't even matter, because if you really wanted it, I could make it worse.
Okay,
Why would we even have to use a switch? I
I'd
could
go
use my
full
gravity
power.
powers.
I want to go full power.
Just make
Alright.
it like...
You're gonna go full power and immediately get up with no issues and turn off the gravity and go, let's fight one-on-one, I'm mad.
With who?
With Mark.
Oh, I went... Alright.
I'm gonna close my eyes and tell you to come at me.
Alright. I come at you with...
And loses. Alright, knew it. What?
I bring out my claws.
Okay.
I'm gonna say... I'm not gonna do anything lethal, but I bet there's sensory beans on here.
Alright. So you're gonna go for a slash, and as you go for a slash, I disappear.
Pokemon.
You turn around, and I'm standing by Becca. And we're both laughing, and I haven't opened my eyes.
Okay.
At this point, we'll say
Basically, he's saying
Christina
you're a weak
looks
ass.
Christina looks at you and goes, if you can't beat me, you'll never beat him.
I try to use Kaioken times 2.
Alright. You're gonna try to go Kaioken. And fail from maltraining. You gotta think, this is the beginning of the month, you have not had any training on that Kaioken. Becky trained for a whole month before she was able to do it. And that was considered fast
Only
learning. It took me months. It took me 3 months.
Only a month.
Okay.
Just had to rub it in a little.
I'm gonna create... No. I'm gonna teleport behind you and go for a dash, like, speed attack. Like, fury punches type shit.
You're gonna hit every single hit 12 times on your fury punches. And as you go for your 13th punch, Christina's gonna grab you and throw you across the room. I have not moved or am phased at all.
Damn. Okay.
She's gonna say, maybe you didn't hear me.
Alright. I'm going to teleport behind her and go for a Fury of Kicks.
Okay, he's coming with a Fury of Kicks, and he's gonna attempt 17 kicks. Wow, that's a lot. So, Christina, go ahead and roll. Yield Becca.
Sorry, I'm just explaining something to you.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your d20.
Alright, D20.
At this point, don't even...
Alright, and then Stony, go ahead and roll.
My phone turned off.
Now your turn to roll, Stony.
It's 12.
Alright. We'll say that you miss all of them, and it is now Becca's turn. She's just gonna sit there and just, whatever, let's say, Becca, you won the roll, what do you want to do? How do you dodge or stop him or whatever?
Can I grow a tree around him?
We'll say you jump through your portal, jump back with soil, and grow a tree around him. With vines that are encasing him.
Just to fuck
because why not?
Alright, Stony.
Much. Why not?
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
basically just roll and whoever wins the roll. So roll
Okay.
again, Stony.
5. Goddamn.
Go ahead, Becca. Hey, you never know. She could get a 4. Becca, go ahead and roll.
Give me a second. I'm going for
Oh.
wishing numbers. Hold up. I got a 19.
Fuck.
Damn. Alright, what do you want to happen now?
Can... Ooh,
At this point, he has missed the shit out of you. Like, he tried hard as fuck to hit you.
I'm going to hit him full force with all of my power. Once.
Okay. She's gonna power up full power and come to hit you, and you have no agility, so you can't dodge.
But I can teleport.
Try.
I could try.
Yeah, but,
I'm
you can
going to
try.
teleport the fuck out of the way.
Roll a d20, and Becca also roll a d20.
Okay.
I got 10.
I got a... Hold up. I got a 14.
Alright. You try to portal away, and you are now dead set in front of her, and her hit hits even fucking harder for a straight sleep.
Fuck.
Stoney's asleep.
I just
That's
got
right, don't look at me,
slung.
bro!
I just got
Are we
slung.
sure he's not dead?
I'm gonna look over, I'm gonna sense, and his power is gonna go down to 1. I'm gonna sense, or I'm gonna talk to Becca and be like, to be honest, I'm gonna open my eyes. And be like, so, I noticed you were only using, half your power. Why'd you have to go all hard like that on him?
He decided he thought he was better than me, so I thought I'd show him just a little bit.
Wow, the sad thing is he almost he could have had you.
I don't know.
Nah. We're gonna start laughing.
Well, I might be a little too powerful for that.
I'm gonna wake up Stony. And we're gonna carry him off to bed.
Give me a fucking
He's hurt.
sensu bean.
He's hurt as fuck. We have
Give me a
no
fucking
sensu
sensu-
beans. We did not
Fuck.
grab any.
We're
Until we get to
dipshits.
Sladala, we are fucked.
Well,
With what?
she can
With
warp
sensu
and
bean.
get one.
Yeah, you could warp and get one, but I think it might be better to just let him.
What is he trying to get?
He wants a sensu bean, so he can heal up from you knocking him the fuck out.
What if I grow one?
I mean,
Isn't
Yeah.
Yajirobe the only one who can actually grow?
yeah. Yajirobe's the only one, and you haven't learned from him yet. That is
That's
something you
true.
should do, though.
What if I get a healing plant from my own gardens?
You could do that, I would say.
You get some healing plants that will heal him by morning.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Just because I feel bad for destroying him so bad.
Yeah, with
Oh,
the
we'll
character
say-
of no
yeah.
agility. Yeah.
He got fucked on his agility roll.
Yes, no cab. I have 0 agility. Salty.
I have a shit ton of agility, so you could have shot me with anything and I would have won anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta think my agility's an 8.
Alright, we're gonna say while you're sleeping, you hear a creak of your door open. That wakes you up.
Okay, I look over. Who is
You
it?
look over, and he goes, "Hey, little bitch, how you feeling?" And the door's gonna open wide. In comes Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, and we'll say 5 Cybermen, all laughing.
Fuck.
Okay. You know what? You know
Yamcha's
what?
gonna look at you and be like, "Ha, spit on me, motherfucker." They're gonna rip off your. We'll say they rip off.
so
You can do what you want after they surprisingly come in and rip off the healing plant and smash it.
Healing plants are normally
shit, man.
something you would eat.
Yeah.
No, she chews it and puts it on his wounds and stuff.
Okay, so I teleport to you, Chuck and Christina. I'm like, hey,
Save me.
yeah, I'm just trying to start some shit. I need some
wait,
assistance,
what's going on?
please. Yeah, I'm
You're
just,
gonna teleport.
yeah.
We'll say you teleport outside our door,
Alright,
and Babe and I are in a deep sleep.
fuck.
And so is Christina. We're only across the room from you. So you are now in front of them. They turn around and go, "Huh," and they grab you, throw you in the room, and just start beating the shit out of you. We'll say each one hits you 11 times.
They all walked up and said,
Damn.
"This is your friend, bitch," and they start just destroying you. And you're like,
And-
"I'm already down."
And at the end of this, well, you gotta think they're severely weaker than he is. He has 40,000 power level, so it would take
He's
a
also
lot of
injured.
motherfuckers with a lot of hits. But he is injured, yes. Which is the only reason he wasn't able to fight back.
Am
He's
I
like-
able to... You know what?
That could clean his clock.
I call upon my mother to come help me. Motherfuckers. You gotta remember, my mom's an angel, bitch.
Mommy, save me.
Mommy! Mommy! Help me, mommy!
You're gonna call for an angel's help, and Whis is gonna appear.
Yay!
I don't know if that's a good thing or not yet.
I don't know either, but...
And Whis is gonna be like, "That's odd. How is it you were able to talk to me through angel radio?"
I am
Don't-
part angel.
And at this point, all the people are like, "Hey, Whis," and they're gonna start picking Stony up like, "Ha, we were just fucking around." Stony, sitting there just tiptoeing, barely alive.
I'm like, they were trying to fucking kill me. Can you please, help?
You're not the angel I was calling, but I guess you work too.
Yeah.
He goes, "Now, guys, we can't all go after Stony now for petty differences." And Yamcha's gonna go, "He spit in my face." He's gonna turn and spit in your face. And Whis is gonna be like, "Hey, that's not needed. Why don't you guys leave?" And he's gonna be like, "Alright, that's fine. I'm done here. I proved my point. Bitch is what bitch always will be."
Well, only a bitch would go after an injured person.
Yeah, really.
Whis is gonna then look at you and be like, "So what was that all about?"
Well, when me and him were training, Beerus had to step in because I almost killed him on accident.
Right, I remember that, and then
Yeah.
he said something about kicking you in the face. I thought that was a joke.
No,
No.
it was
Wow, he
not.
really did.
Yes. So,
Huh.
I beat the shit out of him in the tournament and spit on him for payback.
Yo, you spit on him.
Yes.
Oh, you might want to watch who you spit on. Seems if I hadn't arrived, who knows what would have happened.
Yeah.
Chuckle.
He
He was
pissed me
honestly
off.
gonna die just now, had he not called an angel.
You forgot about that shit,
I
huh?
didn't do anything. None of that's my fault.
Without Whis, I mean, he was getting fucking his ass beat.
There was
We were gonna find Stoney's dead body the next morning.
there was Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, and 5 Cybermen,
Yeah, there were 8 motherfuckers ready to beat your ass.
who all hit him 11 times.
And they were all trained up after the battle.
Yeah.
Imagine you leveled up heavy, so did they.
Yeah, so,
Thank you, Whis.
thank you, Weez. I will make sure, I will give you anything.
I'll make sure they
Lots
won't
of kisses.
try something like that again.
Thank you.
And Whis is going to come over to you, or he's going to go over to the other rooms. He's going to, say something to them,
Right.
as far as you know.
Okay.
All you know is Yamcha's gonna come out on his knees and beg for your forgiveness.
As long as
Because it was just a joke.
as long as you don't do it again, we cool.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
but, like, given that I don't give a shit, you beat me up, but it's alright.
be look at you and be like, yeah, no problem, man. We can be bros.
Can we though?
And then you're gonna see me and Becca open our doors. Me and Becca are in a 2-bedroom. Then one door opens, and you see Becky coming out of her own private room. And we're all just like, dude, what the fuck's going on? Hey, Yamcha, what's up? And we're gonna dap up Yamcha, and he's gonna be like, oh, this pussy thought he could beat me. And we're all gonna laugh. Well, except obviously Stony.
Okay, well...
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Where's Weiss in this situation?
At this point, we'll say Weiss went home to Paris.
Alright. I just look at Yamcha and I'm like... I just give him that look, I'm like...
We'll say he even gave you a little heal. I don't think I'll be playing Ark yet. Tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll say he gave you like a quarter sensu bean, like not a full one, so like you can go up to like 10,000 power right now. Like you're not super hurt anymore, but you're hurt enough that there's no way you're powering up past 10,000 without severe damage.
Okay. I tell everybody, alright, situation over. I'm going back to bed.
Fuck y'all, I'm going to bed.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck yeah. Peace.
Alright.
I close my
Go to
door
bed.
and I summon 3 lions and 2 silverback gorillas to watch my room, to protect me.
He said it, Mr. He said, hold up, gotta summon some people so I can take a nap.
Alright, you're gonna go to sleep with no issue.
I'm making sure nothing go on. It's slow.
But if I were to walk up in there, I could probably one-shot
We'll say
all
with the
those.
to get yourself back to full power, it takes a whole month. And we'll say you're back to full health, and it's November 1st, the month before we're caught up with James.
Alright. So what's going on?
At this point, you're coming out. We'll say you're coming out of the, one of the healing chambers. And at this point, you see, in a small training area, that 150 times gravity is on, and you see me, Yamcha, Krillin, and Becky fighting. Christina.
Okay.
Because we're bad bitches.
Okay, so my near-death experience, did I power up from that or nah?
That's the same thing?
God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go train by my lonesome.
Alright, you're gonna go over and start doing push-ups under 100 times gravity, no problem.
Is there like another room that has gravity control?
Yeah, we'll say there's like there's like that one big main area, but then there's a few private rooms where you can turn on the gravity, like your own personal rooms. And you're in one of those.
I'm gonna go with the personal one and turn up the gravity to 175 and try to do a push-up.
Roll a d20.
Wait, what is gravity is he putting it on?
He's putting it on 175 times gravity.
Oh, just...
I got 12.
Just...
Alright, you're gonna be doing push-ups no problem, just completely fine until you'll say, we'll say that you work on that for, another month. You're just fucking pumping it out, getting it going. And I'm gonna walk in, and be like, wow, I'm impressed with your training. And sometimes, you know, like Vegeta told me, you know, he trains in solitude. And, you know, that's a good idea, to be honest.
Right.
And Vegeta's gonna come up and go, to be honest, I think I might be impressed enough to start training you.
Oh, Vegeta's training him?
That's
Alright.
if you want to learn something from a real Saiyan warrior.
No.
I stand up. I look at him, I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Alright, you and
Sometimes I forget
Vegeta
how
are
weak
gonna...
Stony is compared to me and you, Mark.
You and Vegeta are gonna start training. We'll say towards the end of it. You and Vegeta are gonna start training in the, like, open area while me and, you know, the rest of the guys and everybody were all watching.
Alright.
And we'll say Vegeta is going in for a series of strikes.
Okay. I go for a teleportation behind him into
Go ahead and roll
a...
for that. Roll a d20 real quick, just to see if the teleport works.
7.
And then it's a surprise attack. Oh, I got a 7 too. So you teleport behind him, but he's not surprised.
Okay. And then I go for a double roundhouse kick.
Alright, now you have to roll again. You wouldn't have had to had you gotten an 8. Wow, I'm sucking tonight. Fuck.
I got 17.
I got a 9. Again.
Oh.
It's been 9s all night. So, at this point, you're going to hit him with 2 roundhouse kicks. He's going to do 2 backflips. And he's going to be like, Big Bang Attack!
Oh shit. Alright, teleportation out the way. Because I can't use my swap power.
Okay, we're going to say... At this point, Goku comes up and grabs the Big Bang Attack and consumes its energy and goes, hey, we are still on a ship. It'll be crazy, you'll blow us all into space. And he's gonna look at him and go, Kakarot, we can breathe in space.
Not all of us.
Not all of us. Well, maybe me, since I'm part angel.
I definitely.
Actually,
You
no.
suck.
I'm part angel and part demon.
Becca's like, I live in the shadows.
I don't really have to breathe air. So, yeah.
I don't think that's the way that works.
I don't think that's how that works,
No, what is
just 'cause you're
Tony?
part angel
I'm
and
angel
doesn't mean
and
you don't have
demon.
to breathe oxygen, okay?
Okay, he's angel and demon.
I
We
feel like you
can
still
breathe
need
space.
oxygen.
Can he breathe in space? I would say no, because of the very cold temperatures would hurt his hell side and his other side. I would imagine that heaven's not cold nor is hell. Am I right? You know?
Hell is
It would
fire,
hurt them
so-
both. Yeah, so it would freeze hell over. Technically, he would then have no use of hell powers, and it would turn him basically human because of his angel. It would hurt his angel enough. And then at that point, he's just sitting there not being able to breathe. Till he dies.
Okay.
But Vegeta's gonna go, huh, it was only a joke, Kakarot. Now I'm gonna get serious. And he's gonna hit you 9 times.
Oh shit.
You
And it's gonna send you, send you flying back, and Goku's gonna catch you. He's gonna be like, Vegeta, I was serious. And he's gonna go, fine. And you're gonna notice him lower his power level in half.
Okay, what is his power level?
You're gonna read his power level at 200,000 after half.
Okay. I'm gonna go full power.
Alright, you go full power. And he goes, now, let's see what you've got!
I'm gonna go in for a fury of punches and kicks.
Alright, as you go in for a fury of punches and kicks, out of the shadows pops a little leg that trips you. You fall onto Vegeta's knee onto your face. And then he's gonna turn for a right kick. It's gonna slam your face into the side of the wall, making you fall over. And when you look out to see what exactly happened, because you clearly, we'll say you clearly saw that fucking foot come out of a shadow. But it was a human foot. And you look over and you realize it was Yamcha and he's laughing along with me and the rest of us. We'll say everybody's laughing, even Goku. And Goku's like, come on, guys.
I think Tony just sucks.
Alright. I teleport behind Vegeta, and I go for a full power punch to the back of the head.
Roll D20.
14.
Wow. I got 1. So everything worked. You hit him right in the back of the head, and his head goes forward. He then puts it up, turns around, or you know what? Teleports faster than you can see behind you. It hits you in your gut. You spit blood and hit your knees.
Okay.
Vegeta's gonna look at you and go, he's not worth my time. And he's gonna walk away. Yamcha's gonna walk up and say, I want a rematch.
I asked Goku for a Sensu bead.
Goku's gonna be like, oh, I got him here somewhere. He's gonna look and be like, oh, must have left him. Sorry, man.
You're a dick.
Your power is only halved, but at the same time, that's still 20,000. That's significantly better than what he's got.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna limber up some more. Like, I'm gonna crack my neck, crack my knuckles, stretch.
Alright. As you're limbering up, we'll say that where you hear the ships, or you hear me saying, that is us arriving on planet Sadala. And Yamcha goes, huh, another time, bitch.
I look out and I'm like, alright, motherfucker. It's gonna be slow for your ass.
We're gonna step off onto planet Sadala. And as we're looking around, it is not as I remember it, and I tell everybody to stay back. And we're gonna say thousands of Saiyans, all in Super Saiyan, show up. And are saying that there's a new queen, and my mother has been fallen. Or the queen has fallen. And that we are no longer welcome, and are now gonna be prisoners of planet Sadala.
Well, motherfucking shit, bruh.
We sense devastating power all around us. You see me hit my knees with my hands up on my head. And they tell the rest of you, get down. Goku and Vegeta get on their knees.
I immediately get down.
Yeah, I ain't fucking stupid. Fuck that, I'm getting on my knees.
You know I'm already on my knees.
Becca's like, as soon as these motherfuckers showed up, I was down.
Yeah, I can't protect myself. Let's like grow a tree around me, but I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna go on my knees. It was already time.
Vegeta's gonna smirk and laugh. He's gonna go Super Saiyan Blue along with Goku, and they're gonna start to fight.
Of course.
Of course.
They're like, we're not going down, especially by now. Petty Saiyans! And again, you see a power that's just untouchable. Like, you can't even sense it because it's divine energy. It's past the power scales of regular knowledge.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just gonna sit there like, I can't do
I'm going to
that.
listen silently. so I don't die.
I'm just gonna stand there. I'm gonna grab a bag of chips.
Why are you still
I...
standing? That's the real statement.
He is not standing, he's technically still on his knees. He's gonna sit there, he's basically just gonna stay on his knees. And like I said, there are thousands, so those two are just fighting over and over people, you know, number after number, while we are just sitting there and they're slowly coming to get us.
But I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I sat down nicely.
How close is everybody to me?
Can I wait? I know what to do.
No. How close is everybody to me?
Well, Stoney's already freaking out.
No.
No,
we'll
hold
say
on.
that.
Hold on.
Don't wait. No, let me take.
We'll
care
say
of this.
they waited to ambush us, and we're all like, me and Becky walked in one area, Babe walked in an area, fucking you walked in an area. We're all semi-close to each other, but like more like throwing distance.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I need
I'm
you
sorry.
to do
I
this
used
for
my
me.
power
No,
on myself.
No,
I'm sorry.
you idiot,
I'm out.
You idiot. No,
Okay,
no.
he uses the power on himself, and he is gone. He is back in Beerus's world, and
Grin, I'm
Beerus is
so
gonna
sorry.
look at him and go, "Whoa, back so soon."
I'm so sorry.
There's a problem. That's what I tell Beerus. Like, I tell Beerus what all happened.
Alright, and that's gonna end his turn. While that's going on, and he's telling Beerus what's going on, I'm going to yell over at Babe to get over closer to me,
Yes.
and I'm gonna be like, everybody get close in together. I'm gonna put 2 fingers on my head, disappear next to Babe, do it again, disappear, and hit next to Becca. And be like, why'd he leave so quickly? I could have saved him. I mean, fair enough, you know, save your own hide. Survival for the character, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yes, but you're
yeah.
supposed to fucking protect your friends too.
Well,
He
you know,
should've
Becca can just
he should've
teleport
used his
there.
power to grab everyone and teleport him. He's not that good. He's not that good, obviously.
We're gonna say that there's so much they're telling us to retreat, and we don't get to the ship in time, and Goku and Vegeta bounce.
Well, of course they do.
I know what to do.
They're heading back to Universe 7 at this point. And it's just us 3 now, and thousands of Saiyans coming after us. And again,
I know
I'm
what
still
to
on
do.
my knees.
Can
Oh
I
no,
be my
beside, I did the instant
God damn it.
transmission from Goku that I
God
learned.
damn it!
And we're all
Can-
next to each other. Your turn,
Can I
Becca.
have? Find a fucking lead. I said, everyone, grab my shoulder.
Alright, we all grab your shoulder.
Okay, we're
We
gonna
each grab
teleport
one.
back down. With my dimensional travel.
Alright, you teleport. Where are you gonna teleport? To the ship?
We're rolling back down to where Beerus is. Because we're not where we were before. So
No,
we're just
we're
gonna go
on
as far
planet
away.
Sadala. You're
That's
gonna
exact-
open a
I'm like-
portal. I'm gonna say, wait, before that, we should go to the ship, not Beerus's world. We should meet with Goku and Vegeta.
Alright. I say that's a good plan. We go there anyways.
Alright, we're gonna walk through the portal and be on the ship that Goku and Vegeta have now landed on a planet nearby. They're on a planet, say, like, just off, you know, hiding out. And we appear out of nowhere, a portal opens up, we walk through, and they're just like, whoa! And Vegeta comes up and fucking just straight hits me and sleeps the fuck out of me.
Why?
Why?
We're gonna say a portal opens up behind him and he throws an elbow out of fucking reaction, knocking me the fuck out.
What?
Complete knockout.
Why?
I completely crippled to the
Just
ground.
folded.
Just
Folded.
folded all the way.
Was that a shock? Is somebody randomly popping up behind him?
No.
Yes, and we'll say at this
I
point,
think it was just you.
and Goku had a blast ready to go, but then he deactivated it. You know, powered down. And he's gonna go, oh, dang it, Vegeta. And Vegeta's gonna be like, I barely even tapped him. What a weak
Yeah, right.
chin.
Yeah, right.
Must be
He tried to
He
cover his
must-
ass.
He must be made out of something weak, like Raditz.
Oh my fucking god. This bitch.
We
This
like
bitch, you know
trash,
he did
so.
more than a little flick. Man did a
Goku's
full
gonna
ass
look
punch.
Goku's gonna carry me to my bed. And right before bed, you guys are all gonna be talking. Goku's gonna be like, you guys want some muffins? Look, muffin button. And start
I want a
spawning
muffin.
muffins.
That's really weird, but I'll eat the muffins.
I don't know how
It's really
comfortable
weird.
I am with a button that just
You're gonna
spawns
hear
muffins.
in your head King Kai going, wait, that's my ship. I didn't install any muffin button.
What the
You
hell?
let Goku on your ship, my dude.
Goku's gonna be like, muffin button, muffin button, muffin button, and they're just gonna keep spawning. For everybody to eat. At this point, Yamcha and everybody.
We're gonna
And
have
you
to
guys
be in
are
a ship
also,
full of-
we're all hiding. We'll say that we're hiding all the way up to December 1st, where the next D&D episode will take place.
Alright.
Will Babe, Will Christina, or who she ever is, she is next, and Chuck work with Goku and Vegeta to get out on a distant planet near planet Sadala in Universe 6. Will Stony recover? What
Never.
will happen with Whis and Beerus? What will happen on the side of James? Will Dawnstar continue to be Darth Maul's bitch? Find out the next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball TNT, mixed with a little bit of Star Wars.
Don't we all love this?